Give a little gas here. She's got some power. She's got some power, and the brakes are still brand new. This truck's only got 300 miles. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Peter's Auto Vlog. Today, we're gonna get behind the wheel of this beautiful 2024 Ford F-150 Platinum. Now, before we go on, I want to give a big shout out to Bartow Ford for allowing me some time with this F-150 Platinum. Big thank to my friend Tim, and I'm going to put all their information and a link to their website in the description below. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have this 2021 Ford F-150 Platinum. Now, we're going to give you guys a little more brief review of this F-150 since we've gone over quite a bit of F-150s in terms of King Ranches, XLs, XTXs. You're more than welcome to browse my channel and check out those other reviews of those other F-150s. This one here, can I give you guys a brief review of what the Platinum package probably gives you. Now, this one here that we have with us here is finished off in Star White, which is a beautiful color, especially with this kind of Stormtrooper look with all the black accents this Platinum's equipped with. We got the black wheels, we got the front black grille, as you can see, all kind of blacked out package, which really looks good. Now, this one here that we have with us, as you can see, is done in a crew cab, which is basically the only way the Platinums come. Platinums only come with a crew cab with a 5.5 foot bed, if I'm correct. You cannot get in with a longer bed or a shorter, like an extended cab, nothing like that. Unfortunately, Ford doesn't offer that, but this is the only way you can get this F-150 Platinum. This one here is equipped with a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6. If you want to get the hybrid version, you're gonna pay about $2,000 more for the hybrid V6. Come around over here on this side, as you can see, guys, pretty nice the way this is. This has got some entrance, got the black front grille. As you can see, this is a really nice black grille with also the black Ford badge done in black as well. These usually come in blue, but in this particular package here, it does come in black, which has got also front camera. As you can see, it looks really good. As you can see, really awesome the way this looks. We also got a bit of more black here on the bottom, gloss black with your black focus. As you can see there, we got LED fog lights, LED headlights, as you can see, with projector lights with the new and updated lights here for this upper trim F-150. It's really nice the way it is. We got some sensors, as you can see, also the radar, cruise control that these trucks are equipped with. Very nice the way this is. We also got a bit of a kind of fake hood vents here on the top. They're not functional, but they look good as well. As you can see, that looks nice. Coming here on the side, we got this 20-inch wheels. These are black gloss wheels that come with this Platinum package. These are wrapped around hand hook all Dynapro 82 tires. These are 275 millimeter wide tires. There's a really nice, little more aggressive tire because this truck is equipped with the FX4 package, so you're going to get a little more aggressive tire. And coming here on the side, guys, you can see we have the F-150 Platinum badge right there with a functional side scoop. We got body painted mirrors with that camera there as well. Lights. This also heats up as well. It has blind spot detection. A lot of black, all this really nice the way this is. The doors, we got your self-deploying running board. Coming here to the back, same wheel entire package. As you can see, this one here, it's got the FX4 package. That FX4 package briefly gives you the off-road tuned shocks. You got skid plates, you got downhill assist. You also got also extra couple of modes to go off-road, and of course a little more aggressive off-road tires. And here on the side, you can see we have the taillights that are all new for 2024. They're LED, and of course we got some sensors here on the side. In the back, we get the nice bumper done also in body color with sensors. We got your back door here, as you can see, of the bed. We got the same Ford badge right there, all done in black with a camera as well. And of course, this is the receiver hitch ready to go. I believe this F-150 is towing about 75 to 8,000 pounds. I'll put that information for you guys up on the screen, but it can tow pretty well, especially with this 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 that this one is equipped with. Let's go ahead, and we're back here. Let's go ahead and open up the rear hatch. Let's go ahead, and I just have the key with me, as you can see here. Open, close, remote start, and we have a double click to open up your rear tailgate here, the rear door. I'm sorry, I missed that there. There we go. You see the doors coming down automatically for you. So I can see here in the very front, we got your tailgate step that comes standard with this Platinum. As you can see, it's part of the packaging. And of course, you also got, let me close this up, you also got your rulers here as well on your door here. As you can see, we also got some accessories to put your phone and all your things that you can do when you're working. Starting out here, guys, we got LED lighting that's standard with this trucks. We also got your 2 kilowatt power, and we also got a little bit of a cubicle here to put all your stuff here. As you can see, that's pretty cool to have to store some things, your gloves, whatnot. Now this one here, as you can see, this 5.5 foot bed can you can put in payload about 1,800 pounds. That's what basically the door says right there, about 1,800 pounds of payload capacity. We also got a camera here facing towards your bed, and of course we got your electronic or your automatic rear window right there, as you can see. So pretty good size. I really like the way this is. It's a pretty good amount of truck, as you can see there. Plenty of amenities that this Platinum comes with. Of course, your 2 kilowatt, all this kind of accessories that come with, pretty standard on this Platinum. Of course, we don't have any type of protection, but that's the way, you know, this you can add it out from the factory, or you can have your local dealership install any type of protection you would like. Let's go ahead, guys, and put this bed up. You can do press the button here, or just double click, and of course your door will automatically go up again. And this platinum that we have with us here is basically a base platinum. There's 3 levels of platinum: the base, the platinum high, and then you get the platinum plus, which kind of replaces the 150 limited. So the limited is now basically the platinum plus. But this here, as you can see, cleaning up here, we got a 2024 F-150 Platinum series. So of course we got the Star White paint's about $1,000, about $1,100 for the FX4 package, and we got a Pro Access tailgate removal. If you want to check out how that Pro Access tailgate looks, check out my King Ranch review of the F-150. That one had it. This one is kind of deleted of it. For a total price of this F-150 Platinum, $77,550. Obviously, we got the 701. This is, you can go up to 702 and 703. I believe the Platinum Plus is about $11,500 more than the price of this. So you're looking at close to about 90 grand for a Platinum Plus. Taking a quick look at the power plant of this F-150, you can see the metallic paint on this Star White looks fantastic. Thank you Ford for putting hydraulic shocks to this F-150s. And here we have the 3.5 liter EcoBoost twin turbo V6. This is producing 400 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque, going through a 10-speed automatic transmission. And of course, this has got the four-wheel drive system that this F-150 is equipped with. It's a fantastic powertrain, pretty good power plant, and plenty of torque. Of course, if you want to go hybrid with this motor, you have to pay another about $2,000, about $1,900 more for the top-end trim. And I believe you can also get the V8 in this Platinums as well, if I'm correct. But great power plant, good fuel mileage. You're looking at about 17 city, 25, 26 highway. I'm going to put all that fuel economy information up on the screen for you guys. But a great engine, fantastic power, and it's one of the best power plants you can get for this F-150s. There we go, guys. Let's go ahead and lower the hood, and there we go. Let's go ahead and check out the interior of this F-150 Platinum. This one has a little bit of different theme than the ones I've done recently. Of course, first time I'm doing the Platinum. Now, this is a Platinum base model, so this is the way this comes. Of course, we get the stuff with plain running board. On the door, as you can see, we have a kind of alcantara suede here on the door, with a blue piping and blue stitching there as well. As you can see on the sun, it looks really nice. All the soft materials with a bit of aluminum. Back in the Olsen speaker right there, as you can see. Now, coming into the interior, as you can see, we got the beautiful leather seats, perforated. These are heated here in the back, and you see we got the Platinum badge right here on the back of the seats. Are really nice the way this, with also some blue suede inserts. As you can see, that's pretty cool the way that is. You get your window. Also, here you have your center armrest with some cup holders. Let's go ahead and do a quick inside. Let's go and see how this feels. Very nice interior to this F-150. Now, as you can see, we have AC outlets, buttons for your heated seats. We got 12 volt, we got USB ports, and also we also have a 120 volt connection here, home connection. Extra set of cup holders here with some aluminum. And as you can see, the very nice interior. Obviously, as you can see, the blue stitching all around. Couple of pockets here on the side and the back of the seats, and you see more blue stitching here on this beautiful soft leather seats. Very nice interior. We also got some different floor mats. You also got some rubber floor mats that come with this truck as well. As you can see there, very nicely well equipped. As you can see, this one that does not have the sunroof, just have some LED lighting, some hooks, and it's got a black roof liner, which I really like. But there we go, guys. It's the interior of this F-150. Let's go ahead and get to the front. Now, coming to the driver's side of this F-150, as I mentioned, we have blind spot detection mirrors. These are also heat, and of course, we got your code here. If you want to punch in a code, leave your keys inside while you go walking or bike riding, then you're more than welcome to do that. Of course, this being the higher trim, you get comfort access, and of course, once you touch it, you get your deploying running board automatically open, and your doors open. And checking out the interior, that's very similar to the very back. See the same type of stitching and alcantara, soft material. A lot of space to put your things here. Of course, you got controls for your windows and mirrors. Got a couple 3 memory settings as well. Your Bang & Olufsen speaker, all part of this Platinum package. As you can see, we got the Platinum badge right here in the very front of the scuff plate. And coming here to the interior, as you can see, we got this beautiful black seats with the blue suede stitching, your accents, and it really looks cool. I really love the way this is. Really, actually one of my favorite interiors of this F-150. The seats are ventilated and heated as well, and it's also got a massage, if I'm correct. Really nice the way this is. So we got your power controls right here on the side. We got your Platinum floor mats there, as you can see there. We got also adjustable pedals, all controls for your lights and everything here. I'm sorry for that truck that's going by. We have a bit of aluminum trim here, as you can see, with the American flag, of course. And we also got a little more stitching here on the top of the dash. Of course, you got an electronic tilting and telescoping steering wheel with also the nice leather covered steering wheel. Really nice interior. Let's go ahead, guys, and drop inside. And let's go ahead and get this truck started because it's quite hot here in Central Florida. Let's go ahead and press our brake, hit the start button, and straighten out the wheel and get all our settings here and all their screens set up. All right, guys, now we are inside of this F-150. As you can see, they got a little cooler blowing. Really nice interior. Obviously, very similar to the theme of all F-150s. Really nice the way this is. The ergonomics, of course, the visibility is very nice. Way better if we had the sunroof, but this one doesn't have it. So I mentioned we got the black headliner. No uplifter switches on this one. Just a place to put your glasses there and a couple of controls for your lights, rear mirror. home link as well with your mirrors there as well. As you can see, the left of the headliner is black. Now coming down here, guys, of course we got your 12-inch screen here. That's basically your latest Ford Sync4a. We got a little more storage space here on the top with your Bang & Olufsen speaker, upper glove box, lower glove box. You can see there we got aluminum trim there for you right there. We also got some that blue stitch in here that goes with the theme of this platinum model. And of course we got dual zone AC, heated in, cool seats. We got a heated steering wheel. We also got controls here for your modes, controls here for your 4x4, 4 high, 2 high, 4 automatic, and 4 low. We also got a button here to lock up your rear drive modes as well. We got your brake controller, and we have your Pro Trailer Assist. So if you want to have your F-150 assist you in grabbing the trailer, you're welcome to do this and grab it and play with that. It's a really cool feature to have. Now, as you can see, over here we got your automatic on and off start. We have your camera button here, as you can see there. Of course, we got a lot of settings for cameras. We got your rear camera. We got your bed camera as well. Where is that bed camera? Is it up here? Is it down here? Lots of cameras you can do. As you can see, guys, pretty cool system to have, and a lot of assist to help you with that. We got your parking assist. We got your hazards. We got your traction control off and your hill descent right there. And of course, here we got audio. We got a phone. We got navigation, pretty quick to the touch. We also got your extra widget here to put your another screen in here, your radio and your navigation, or vice versa, whatever you want to switch there. Favorites, you got applications, all kinds of things. You also might have onboard scales with all kinds of things you can do here as well to help you with the towing, all that kind of stuff. You also got Wi-Fi as well here, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all the great things that all this F-150s give you. Of course, here we got some USB ports. My phone is wireless charging right there. As you can see there, we got cup holders, a little more space to put your phone, little extra cubicle right here as well. Now, of course, if you want to lower your transmission right here, your switchboard, you can switch this up. And we also got the mobile office, as you can see there, where you can put your computer, have lunch here, all the things you can do right here. This is pretty cool feature to have. You can just put this back up. As you can see, we got also that blue accent stitch in here, the blue suede with the platinum badge right there, also on the center console with a really nice leather. And of course, here we got your manual button, and we're just gonna raise this up again, your 10-speed automatic gear selector right there. If we raise this up, we got a little more storage space, one more USB port, and a little tray right here, as you can see. So pretty nice interior, guys. Really like the way this looks and feels. And of course, here we got your leather carbon steering wheel, really nice steering wheel with also some blue stitch in there as well. Platinum badge right there. As you can see, we got your 12-inch screen with all kinds of different configurations, all kinds of drive modes as well. Let's go ahead and put this one on sport, since we're going to be driving mostly on the highway. And let's go out for a test. So let's go ahead and close the door. But before we close the door, let's go ahead and see if we can hear this twin turbo V6 a little bit here. It sounds pretty nice and powerful. As you can see, let's go ahead and put on our seatbelt before we head out. And let's go ahead and close our door. Love that suede, that insert. That's pretty cool. And if you heard that noise, that's our running boards heading back to the chassis. Let's go ahead, guys, and put our reverse camera there. As you can see, really nice reverse camera. We got a 360-degree camera here on the side, and of course you can make this all the way up to the bigger screen, as you can see there, and it gives you the whole screen. Let's go ahead and just kind of go out this way. See if we got direct lines and sensors there as well. And we're gonna go kind of reverse here, get a little bit on top of that. We got a pretty good sized truck here, and let's go ahead and go forward. And of course, as I mentioned, we also got a frontal camera as well. If we go, for example, real quick, if we go to our drive modes, and we're gonna go, for example, head up to off-road, we're gonna get our front camera here with direct lens. As you can see, that's pretty cool to have. And of course, your screen is gonna switch to all kinds of off-road settings, steering angles, and all fantastic things to go off-road. Get your little tachometer up there, all the kind of green dials. Really cool the way that is, the way Ford has done that. Really awesome the way that is. Of course, we're not going off-road, unfortunately, but we're gonna put it back on sport. And let's go back on 4. We're gonna be on 4 automatic, but on sport mode. Let's go ahead, guys, and get a quick look and see how this F-150 drives. Of course, on here it's got the awesome 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 non-hybrid. It's just a regular version with about 400 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. Now the V8, the 5 liter Coyote V8's got the same horsepower, but it's only got 410 pound-feet of torque, and you got to rev the hell out of it to get some power out of that engine. But this one here, having all that low-end torque, 500 pounds, it's a big different experience. Obviously, if you like the torque, if you're gonna haul or tow, this is probably the engine to get. A little more torque instead of the V8. But if you love the V8, you don't really need to tow, and that'll be an awesome engine as well. And of course, you get the V8 rumble. But this engine combination and the transmission just feels so good, so smooth, lots of torque, so easy to drive this truck. Really love the way this thing feels. It's got a lot of torque, man. This thing's eager to go, especially in sport mode. Such a smooth powertrain too, very quiet, really refined ride to this. The way the whole truck feels, you know, it's amazing how it is. I just drove the Infiniti Q50, and this is much quieter to be honest inside. Give a little gas here. She's got some power. She's got some power, and the brakes are still brand new. The truck's only got 300 miles on it, so it's still pretty much new truck, but it's got some good power even though it's super hot. It's 100 degrees outside, so definitely the heat is working against the power, because this type of turbocharged power plants do not like heat, especially outside temperature, but it still goes pretty well. As you can see, it goes pretty quick. The awesome truck, as you can see, guys, this platinum model, of course, it gives you, this is the, as I mentioned, this is the base platinum, which gives you this beautiful interior, the black seats with the blue accents with the suede. We got heated and cooled seats. AC is blowing really nice. I'm actually gonna switch my cooling to the second level because it's quite hot today. But this seats, there we go, one more shot, there we go, so it won't be too loud. But this cooling of the seats feel fantastic. Everything's at your fingertips. We got that awesome 14 speaker Bang & Olufsen system as well. Sounds fantastic. All kinds of things. Everything's here at your fingertips. You can see audio. You can put it on a nav. Out of all the pickup trucks that I've been driving, this is probably one of my favorites, to be honest. The way it easily feels to drive, you know, it goes. It's got good power, good torque. Easy. It's got a lot of windshield. Doesn't feel claustrophobic like the Tundra does. Now, unfortunately, as you guys seen, the new Tundra's got some issues recently, and it's a good truck. I like it. It's got a fantastic interior, and of course Toyota is going to have a little bit of time fixing all those engine problems, but I'm sure Toyota is going to make all the problems go away within time, and of course they're going to be reliable once they figure out what's wrong with their engines. So in the meantime, guys, if you want to come and purchase one of these trucks here, this is a fantastic V6. Of course, this Ford F-150s have their share of problems as well, but they're pretty good, solid trucks. This engine's been proven reliable if you take care of them. Of course, a lot of people might drive them hard. Of course, they're set as work trucks, depending on how people drive and what kind of, you know, the way you take care of your car, the way you drive it. Of course, if you're a little more aggressive and heavy footed, of course they'll be okay, but if you maintain the truck, good oil changes and good maintenance intervals, I think you have a pretty reliable truck. Of course, there's things that kind of fail, sometimes rattle, sometimes it happens, but you know, we're humans. It's part of the thing, you know, you try to make it better. But I think it's a very good truck, especially this upper trim, especially this platinum upper trim of the F-150. This is still basically the base platinum. As I mentioned, if you want to go to the best truck you can get in terms of this one's here, you go to the Platinum Plus. It's basically a limited now, the way that the imports eliminated the limited model for the 2024 lineup, but still the same pricing, of course. If you want to go any higher than that, you have to go to the Raptor R, but of course that's a different type of model of truck. But this one here for towing, comfortable, basically like a luxury car. I'd love to have the sunroof on this one, but this one we don't have it. But this is probably one of my favorite interiors. Besides probably the King Ranch, this is awesome as well in the way it looks, the way it feels. Let me know what you guys think. This is an awesome truck. Love the way it looks. Love the way this feels. Good V6, good torque, smooth transmission. Good fuel economy, I think, for this kind of a truck, depending of course how you drive it too. A lot of people ask me, hey, what's the fuel economy? I say, well, it depends, but this is what the manufacturers give you, 17 whatever, 26 on a highway. But you know, if you drive it like a maniac or heavy footed or in a hot heat like this, or towing or a lot of crap, that will definitely affect your mileage. But for example, this gives you, you know, the best of the best. You got great looking exterior with this paint color, this frostwhite, it's star white. It looks good. Love this stormtrooper look to this F-150. Such a smooth truck as well here on the road. Easy to drive. Lots of cameras. Doesn't feel intimidating by any means at all. Actually gonna turn here because we got a kind of new road that heads here back to our parking space here by the hospital. And good brakes. Yeah, the brakes do good. Obviously, yeah, this is no sports car, but it does turn pretty good actually, to be honest. It's actually decently fun if you're gonna put your truck. These are not sports cars by any means, but because they're heavy trucks, but it actually drives pretty good. It's got good power. That 4x4, that four-wheel drive system puts the power down, especially on 4 high or 4 automatic. And but a really good feeling truck, I'll be honest with you. I like this thing. It's such fun and such a nice truck. Let me know, guys, what you think of this 2024 F-150 Platinum. If you think this is base platinum is worth it. It's $77,000 truck, so it's not a cheap truck by any means, but it is what it is with pricing. Of course, we got inflation going and it's not helping you. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate it. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and park this girl. We'll check out the reverse camera quickly as well. You can see, guys, beautiful graphics, really easy camera to look at. Lots of good graphics on this 360 camera there. There we go, guys, 2024 F-150 Platinum base. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.